Hi, this is DC's Scrapping Rooster. Wow, it feels like I've been away for so long, and it hasn't. Alright, so I have a couple things I want to share, a couple things I'm selling, and a couple little projects that I worked on over the weekend, couple days. Nothing major. I'm still making ornaments. You know, I'm making a couple little things to give as gifts for a couple of friends. So let's get started. I did a video a couple weeks ago, and at the end of the video I showed some buttons, and I guess I don't know what happened. I probably didn't connect the second part to the buttons, and only half of it came out. So I'm going to continue it today. It's not many. I'm just going to show a few that I have. This is the first one here, and these are plastic buttons with a little bit of gold. It's really pretty, but they're plastic, and these are $2, and there's 20 in here. And that's we'll do number one. Okay, number two, these are the old vintage white buttons and cream buttons. Okay, and these are also $2. I don't know how much are on here. I think I did this by weight. I'm not really sure. I forgot by now. Okay, here is, oh wait, that's number two. This is number three. This is number three. And there's 20 here. And these are, I forgot that was. It's not plastic. I can't remember what it was. And some metal. This is number three. And there's 20 in here. Really pretty. And they're heavy too. This is number four. These are the pink ones. And these are all $2. Again, these are 20 in here. It's $2. That's number three. Number four, number five. Where are you? Here you go. This is number five. These are the bigger buttons. Okay, and these are $2. Okay, this is number six. This is really cool. And this one and this big right here. Okay, that one's two. This one here, 7. Okay, some of these buttons. Sorry for the crinkling. Let that right there. That's number 7. This is number 8. This is buttons from the attic, Grandma's attic. Okay, this is $2, and then I have one with more. There's some vintage and some modern in here. This pack is 4. Okay, so that's for the buttons, and then I have this one here, the white buttons for 75 cents. I think this was the only one I had. Okay, this is the last pack of the red and the white. There's some purple in there. Okay, that's $2. Then you got the googly eyes and some, how do you call it, some tiny googly eyes. I don't know, there's some other stuff in here. But they're basic googly eyes. Oh, and some, that's it, some doll eyes. I don't know if you could see them, but there's some, very few in here. But this pack is $4, and then this pack is $2. This is the only one that I have left. Well, I'm sorry, $1.25. And this is the only one I have left. These are cool. I had a whole bunch of these, but they sold the first day. Okay, and that's it for the buttons. I'll put this aside. Okay, what am I showing next? Okay, then I got this pack of laces. Now these laces are, okay, my first laces that I had. Okay, the ones on the big rolls. Okay, I'm getting rid of them. This is for the rest of the month. I'm getting rid of everything. You guys know what I'm doing. Okay, I don't have to keep repeating myself, so I'm just getting rid of everything. So in this, there's 60, I think there's 62 or 64 yards in here, and this is for 25 for the month of December. Okay, now some of them, I have like maybe 5 that are exactly the same. I have another 5 that are exactly the same, but similar to this one. And then I have a few more packages that are, and give me 1 minute because somebody's knocking on my door. Okay, here I am again. Sorry about that. That was my sister. Anyway, because I never locked the door, so she didn't know. She wanted to say hi, but I had the door locked. She didn't know I was recording. Anyway, so this pack, like I said, it's between 62 and 64 yards in this package for $25, and this is for the month of December. Merry Christmas. Okay, so let me see what else. Okay, and like I said, they're all similar, But like the first 5 packs are exactly the same. The second pack are exactly the same, but similar to the first pack. And because sometimes I don't have what the first a yard or two of the first pack, so I add something else. So they're still all beautiful. So you know. So anyway, so okay. So this is number. I don't know how I should number this. I guess I should number these, right? Because I didn't number them. This one here is a little bit over 2 yards, and it's $3.50. And it's this one here, so I guess I'll number them while I'm showing you guys. Okay, look how pretty that is. So it's just a little bit over 2 yards. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna mark this as number 1. Okay. Now the trim pack, we're just gonna name it a trim pack. But this is number 1. Okay. Let's do this one here. This is 3 yards, and it's $4.50, and this is number 2. Number 2 came out wonky. And that's this one here. Pretty, pretty. Okay. This one's $4.50. It's 3 yards. I was saying 3.5. It's 3 yards. This one here. This one's 2.5 yards, and this is $4.50. I don't know why I put tape on this. I'm so used to taping stuff up. Okay, look how large this one is. Beautiful. Okay. I'm telling you, if it was up to me, I would keep all this wedding stuff. But no can do. No can do. Okay. So that one was number 3, right? 1, 2, 3. 3. And that's $4.50, 2.5 yards. This is wire tape. This one here is 3.5 yards. That was 4. That was 4. Oops. That was 3. This is 4. Okay, this is 3.5 yards. This is $5. So vintagey, look how pretty that is. Pretty, pretty. Okay. That's 3.5 yards in here for $5. Great prices. What did I do? What did I do here? Okay, this is a little bit over 3 yards. This is number 5, and that's $6. Another beautiful one with the beads and the sequins. Pretty, pretty. Okay. Again, that was number 5, $6. This is number 7, 3.5 yards. This one's $4.50. Can I open it without getting stuck? No. I I knew that was going to happen. Okay, and I know I'm going fast, but I need to go fast. Okay, there we go. Okay, that was number 7, 3.5 yards, $4.50. Okay, this one here is number 8. Like my 8. Okay, and that's 3.5, $5. Okay, pretty. Okay, 3.5 yards, number 8, by $5. Okay, this one here. Oh, this one here is 20. This is a large piece. I won't be able to open the whole thing, but it's like the whole bottom part of the train, of the bottom, the dress. But look how beautiful that is. It's pretty big. See? It's pretty big. Okay, and this one is $20. Let me get this out of the way. This one here is 18. And this is that pretty fabric. It's like an off-white. Also used for wedding dresses in the trains. It's a big piece here. Okay. Beautiful. Okay, they got a pretty big piece. I didn't measure it, but it's pretty big. Okay, and that one is $18. That's the off-white. Okay, then I have this one here. This one is $13.50. Okay, and it's bits and pieces. Not even bits and pieces. It's like 3 yards of this, a piece of that, a yard of that, a half a yard of this, a yard of that. But they're very, very pretty. Let me open it up and show you some. This is, you also get a piece of that. It's pretty pretty. A piece of this trim. Okay, oops. This is almost a yard. I think this is like 32 inches. Look at this one here too. So like 32 and 34 inches. This is a yard. I know that for a fact. There's 3 of these in there. I said I wasn't going to take the whole thing out, but here I am showing. So a yard of, I think it's 2 yards of this. Okay, I'm not going to take the rest out. Did you see the beautiful pieces? This is a yard. Okay, and this one, how much is this one? $13.50 was this one. This is pretty too. Let me get some of this in here. Okay. That's definitely a good price for that. But these are the only ones. I don't have any more of this. These were like bits and pieces that I had left over. Okay, that's $13.50 for that one. And we're going to mark this one. What was that last one? I can't remember. Anyway, we're going to call this one scraps, just in case. They're not scraps, but you know what I mean. Yes. I wanted to put Eddie in there. Okay, and then the last one is this one here. I have a few of these. These are just pieces of appliques, or wedding appliques. Okay, so they're little pieces like this. This piece here, this one here, and this one here. Okay, then you get pieces like this, more of the little pieces. The flower, these. That's not going with you guys. Okay, and they're all similar. I have a few of these packs. Okay, so, and this is for $8. That goes back in there. And we'll just call these appliques. We'll call APP. So that's the appliques. And that's basically it. Let me see. Let me put this back in there. I'm trying to keep everything organized because I did pack. I'm packing little by little. I still don't know when I'm going to move. Because now that Frankie started the program, I have to find... It all depends on what happens in her program the next couple of weeks. You guys are probably tired of me saying that. Anyway, okay, let's get into the projects. Okay, so you guys know I've been making a couple ornaments. So I made a few ornaments last week. Okay, and you guys saw these here that I made. Okay, using that little circle, the 2-inch circle. And then I just used... the little metal pieces, a couple little pieces of embellishments, the words, and then the little tassel. Okay, with the little angel, of course. Okay, from Faith by Design on Facebook. Okay, and then I continued using some of her stuff, obviously, but I wanted to show you some other ones that I made. Okay, this is the first one. Okay. And this is using her resin pieces, Faith by Design. Okay, and I'll show them in a minute. Okay, what I did was, her resin pieces, these are not the ones I made. I didn't show that, I showed it on Facebook. I was making a couple of pieces last week for another project using the Appliques Fast Dry and what is it, the DAS? Yeah, I was using... which I'm still going to show. It's just I wanted to finish my project before I showed it. I was using this, and then I was using this one here, the DAS. Okay, for some other ones that I made. And that's, let me show you that one. That one I could show you. That's the DAS. Okay, as far as this one here, I can't show you that because it's a ton of projects, so I can't even show you the piece. But this one here was from Faith by Design, and what I did was, to make it like that, because her pieces are hard. Because I showed the angel pieces, the ornaments that I did last week, they're hard. So what I did was I took the heat gun and I just put it on there for about maybe about 40 seconds, and they become bendable. So what I did was I just put it on here, and then I used how do you call it, and then I painted it with what do you call it, with white acrylic paint or gesso. Okay, and these images are from it's ASCsupplies.etsy.com, and I'll show that at the very end. And I know because of the copper laws and all that stuff that's going on now, I really can't show most of the stuff that I got from her shop or the other one, but I will put the links down below, and you guys have to see these two stores because they're both beautiful stores, and that's where I got some of my images from. Okay, and here's this one here, and then I used this was given to me by Maria about 2 years ago. Okay, some little pieces here and two little leaves here. Okay, now this image here I got from one of the Etsy stores. Okay, and then I used what do you call it, the snow, which is the Arlene. Is it the Arlene that I used? Yeah, Eileen's. Oh my goodness, this is for the snow. Now what I did here, I wanted to show what I did. This is just a, how do you call it, a soup lid, and I put two of them together so it looks like this. Okay, and in between, so this way they're puffy, I just took a piece of paper towel and I just twisted it and put it inside around it, and then I put tape over it, and then I put a piece of lace on it like that, as you can see, the same exact lace, and then I put the resin pieces on top, and then of course I decorate it, and that's how I got this piece. Okay, so you can use just about anything. I also did the inside, but I'm going to show you that in my next video. My next one? Yeah, my next video. Not this one. Okay, so that's the first one. Here's my second one, which is like one of my favorite images. Got this one here, this one here, and I did the same thing. So I decorated both sides, one with the snow and one without. I just used the beads and the pretty gold things on top, silver diamond things. Okay, so that's those there. And then I did this one here. Oh, this one was cool because, okay, again, this is the images are from, I didn't do the back side because I wanted to show, I didn't know I was going to show that back part, I mean the lid, but I wanted to show it here. So I'm just going to put another piece of, not the same exact image, but the same paper line, okay, on this side. I left it blank to show you guys. But this here, this was so cool. Okay, this butterfly here, which is, where is it? Where is it? Oh my goodness, where is it? Okay, you know anyway, now I'm stuck. Okay, you know these pieces here, okay, that we all have. Okay, all I did was I used this here, which I thought was wonderful. I was trying stuff because I have a lot of stuff here that I haven't used, and I don't know where I got this from. I don't know if Maria gave me this or I bought this, or I don't know, but it's called All-Purpose Ink for Fantastics. Okay, let me show you this way, so this way you guys can see. Okay, it's not here it is. Okay, and it's a liquid. It's a liquid. You probably can't see it. See, that's the way it looks, but it's so beautiful. I don't know if you could see it on the top, on the lid, but it's so beautiful. And what I did was I wanted to try it, and I put it on the butterfly, and look how gorgeous. Oh my god, it gave it such a beautiful color. And I don't have another one to compare, but it used to be that color. You see? But I think it's so beautiful, and it's not tacky or anything. It's so pretty, and all I did was just brush on it, and it came out so beautiful anyway. So yeah, that's me trying out new things. Anyway, so I put a piece of applique, a little piece of metal, a little flat back pearl. This was a little pearl trim. This was a ribbon trim. Okay, and then I did the same things to these here. Okay, I added that. I thought it was so pretty. And then of course a little dangle. Okay, a little piece of applique, and then a ribbon. But I thought they came out so cute. Again, these are gifts that I'm giving out to a couple of friends for the holidays with their candy boxes that I make, because I always make candy. So okay, here's another one, the butterfly. Same exact thing. Okay. And then I made these here, very simple. Okay, with the images from that store that I will show later on. Some seed beads, some the wedding pearl trims, and then as for this puffy, because I was looking for the contour pen, I couldn't find it. I had it for many years, and I think I left it in Tennessee in my craft stuff, so I thought I brought it here with me, but no. What I used was, which I think is awesome, this here, which is the tulip. Okay, and that's what I use, and it comes out just as nice, not as thin, even though it's quite thin. See? So this is what I'm using now until I could find the contour pens. Can't find it, but anyway. And then I used 2 acorns, and I I did the bead caps on them, so they look like acorns, but they're the pine cones. So I added that on there, and then a little metal star that I had. Okay, so I thought that was kind of cute. And this one here. Okay, again the wedding trim, and I put little bells and a star on there. And then on you can see I add a little bit of that how do you call it, the tulip on there, just to give it a little texture on it. And then let me see what else. And then I did these here with the dangles. You know me and dangles. Okay, again with the image from one of the stores. I added some little vintage flowers on there. And I used the 2-inch circles that I used from my for when I did these. Okay, the circles, and you can get them in Walmart, Amazon. You can get them anywhere, dollar store. Okay, but I thought it was so cute, and I added the snow texture, and then I used what do you call it? The diamond dust, which is this here. For you guys that don't know, my newbies, this is diamond dust. Okay, I did that one there with some dangles. I made another one, which is just as pretty. Okay, with the lady on the typewriter, and this one is writing. I thought it was so pretty. Okay, I did that one there. And then, last but not least, I made these here, the red and the white, with the angel. And on these are the half, even this one here, they're the, let me show you if I have one here. Okay, this one here, they come like this. Oops, they come like this. Okay, you put them together and you have a full heart. Okay, so all I did was just I used half. That's all I did. Okay, put them back before I make a mess. Okay, and this one too is a half circle, a half a bobble. That's all I did, or half an ornament, whatever you want to call it. Okay, and the image inside is one of my napkins that I had that was given to me by June Angel Pews here on YouTube, but I haven't heard from her in a while, and I'm trying to get a hold of her because I have a package for her. So if anybody has heard from Angel Pews, June from Angel Pews, okay, please tell her to contact me, because I tried leaving her messages and I still can't get a hold of her. Okay, so this one here is the wooden, and I'll show you the wooden heart. And I got these, I believe, I want to say AC Moore, but I could be mistaken. I think I got these at Michael's when I went with my sister shopping for picks for the tree. Okay, so I think I got them from Michael's. And these here are the ribbed trims that I made the necklaces about 2 summers ago. Okay, so I'm using what I have. Okay, these are picks here that I believe I got these way back from Miss Garden Grove. Okay, I still have a couple pieces left and I need some more, so I'll probably go on to her sale. She's having a huge sale on her Etsy, I believe. So I just gotta pick up some more sprays before they disappear. Okay, on the inside I added the napkin, like I said, that I got from June, and then some seed beads. And then on the outside, oh, this is one of her resin pieces. Again, this is Faith by Designs on Facebook. Okay, one of her resin pieces, which I love. Okay, this is one of the ribbons, and this is from Natasha's Scrapbook Corner. And then I added a little bell. Okay, and as for the sparkle on here, it's my pen, my Wink Stella pen, which I love, and it's almost dried out, so I have to get more. And then that little trim right there is, again, this is from Natasha's Scrapbook Corner. This is from a kit she gave me way back. I had some red left, and I think I have some more left. So if anybody's interested in some of that, I can share. Okay, so that's that one there. I thought that was pretty. And then the last one is the last one. Yes, it is. It certainly is the last one. Okay, this one here, which is the opposite of this one. This one I made in red and white, and this one I'm white and red. Okay, again, the image in there is from June. And then on this one, I added the Martha Stewart micro beads. The micro beads. Let me see. Let me see. Oi. I gotta lean over everything. This is what it looks like. I got these years ago. I think when I first started crafting, I got this. I got the whole Martha Stewart everything because I love Martha Stewart. So I got the whole kit. So I used that. I used that with the silver in here, which is this one right there. Okay. I love Martha Stewart. Love Martha Stewart. Love all her stuff. Okay, so, and then here's one of the picks. Again, this was from Natasha's Scrapbook Corner. This was a little piece that was given to me. I don't know by whom, but it was a little package. I can't remember, but thank you. Again, here's one of Faith's resin pieces that I added on here. The Wink Stella. Here's a red ribbon and a little bell. Okay. So I thought that was pretty. See the red and the white? Okay, then I started making one for my sister because she wanted one with the beach theme. I just started. This is the bauble, but I'm not done. I just started. I'm playing with it. But I might do, she wanted one of these. So I started to make them for her. And then, let me see. And this one here, I think I'm going to use flowers on this one. Again, I just started this one. Okay, using some of my leftover stuff. Here's the image. I thought it was so pretty. This one here. So I just started this one. I think with this one I'm going to add the poinsettia and some old, the leaves and, what do you call it? Some vintage flowers. I just have to dig them out of my closet. Okay, and that's basically it. That's all I wanted to share with you. I will put the links down below of, you know what, I have it right here, just in case. Okay, just for me so I don't forget to promote them. But I would love to show what I got, but with the copper raw, I'm not really sure if I can show it. Even this is like kind of iffy, so I'm not really sure, because for me, I believe everything entices a child, but I'm hoping that us crafters, they would understand that, you know, we work with just about everything, you know, so hopefully they could work something out for us. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed. As for my second channel, which is Frankie's Friends, I deleted the whole channel. I, you know, make sure I had copies of everything that I videotaped, and, you know, but I closed the channel off. This one, I removed a lot of my old videos that I had, just to be on the safe side, because you just never know. I can't afford $42,000. I'm sorry. You know, so a lot of things you guys will see that if you're looking for a video, I did delete it. You know, if you're looking for a certain video, I did delete a lot. I had over, I think it was like over 700, over 800, I think it was. And now I think I have about like maybe 100, maybe a little bit less. I don't know. So like I said, it all depends on what, you know, YouTube decides to do. Hopefully they could save some of us crafters. I'm not really sure, but to be on the safe side, that's what I did. I don't know, like I said, I don't know about this, because like I said, everything entices a child. So if you're 18 and under and you're watching this video, you're supposed to get off. Don't watch my channel. Okay, so anyway, here are the two links that I used, and I got a couple of their things. It's ASCsupplies.etsy.com, and this one I'm not even going to try to pronounce because I know I'm going to say it wrong. So here's the spelling, and I'll link it down below in the description box, so this way you guys could just click on it and it'll take you directly to her channel. Okay, and that's basically it. As for the stuff that I have for sale, once it sells, okay, I'll put it on the bottom description box, so this way you guys can see what's sold. Okay, as far as me making another video, I will see you in my next video, which hopefully will be soon. Oh, no, I'm missing something. Yes, I am. I knew I was missing something. I also made, before I leave you guys, okay, I also made these here. I'm looking directly at it and just didn't show it. Okay, which is again from the same person that I got. I don't know which one of them. I don't think either of them. No, none of these. This is another. This is hers. Here, I believe. Okay, so it's just, this is a paper doily. And then I used some ribbon trim, and then a doily, and then there's that little word in circles, some poinsettias from my stash, cinnamon sticks, some little I don't know what you call that. The little red things. You know, berries, that's it. Some leaves here, and there's a little snowflake there, a little snowflake there. I don't know if you can see it, a little snowflake here. I wanted to use this, and I'll show you an example right now, as to make them into with a belly band. So this is what I'm using. Okay, you guys seen this before because I sold some of that. Okay, some trim for this one here. This is what I did, and this is another one using the green here. Okay, with a little Merry Christmas here. Okay, so I thought it would be kind of cute. And this is going to a person here. This is a gift that I'm sending out. Okay, this is a blue one. Okay, you see, poinsettias. There's a little snow, some German glass, doily, the blue ribbon, and the rose gold paper doily. Paper flowers, but I thought it was so cute. Just me trying to be creative using what I have, you know. So this is going out to a friend here on YouTube. And okay, now I could say goodbye, and thank you so much for watching. Again, I will link everything down in the description box, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.